The minute you get a good review is the moment your album's gonna flop.
Career over.
So you sort of want to try and get it like where the critics don't like it as much as the audience. That's the sweet spot.
They are the Hercules and Goliath of Australian electronic music. For more than a decade, the Presets have dropped dance floor bangers and blown minds the globe over. What they've never done, though, is open the door to their secret backyard studio. Now, for the first time, Julian Hamilton and Kim Moyes take us inside their self-built music-making man cave.
Take a seat, Pat. This is where the magic happens.
It's been a long 4-year wait for the new Presets album, but it's here. And today, the boys are about to pull apart their latest single, Downtown Shutdown.
As with all our music, we will set up in a room like this, we'll plug in a bunch of instruments, and we'll just start jamming. First of all, we start with the kick.
Oh God, that's loud.
And then we add some more beats, cymbals, and snares. Can you hear the vinyl crackle? Hats, synths, guitars, crazy effects, claps, my wolf. I'll play you the chorus with just me singing. And then we went to Shepparton and we recorded the kids down there.
Downtown shut down into it. I can feel it into it. Get my move on. Feeling kind of laid down.
I remember when we were in the room recording this with them and Julian was like teaching them the lyrics and the melody, and they were just automatically copying his Australian accent, which was the completely wrong reason we'd come down to record them. Right. We had to encourage them to like, can you just sound more like yourselves?
Then they'd stop, they'd have a little break and they'd start singing to themselves their own songs from church.
And we were just like, wow.
Yeah, no, do it like that.
So why an African choir?
The most important thing for us is that we were trying to make a really joyous, uplifting party song.
Essentially, it's just about people power and getting together and having a good time.
So how many other versions are there of Downtown Shutdown?
Well, the Downtown Shutdown that you hear has probably been made up of about 60 different versions, but inside of that is also maybe another 10 other folders with another 60 versions each.
What do you do with them, all those other versions?
Well, you know what you use them for? When the feed comes around to your house and wants to know how you made the song, then they come in very handy.
Kim, if you had to describe Julian's personality to a stranger?
Julian to me is hyper-organised, and both of us are really fun-loving. Both of us love to be silly. We've always been sort of clowns together. So to make a career together, to be sort of bros like that, it's a really special thing.
And that's probably why we're still working together 20 years later.
What's the thing that annoys you the most about Julian?
That's hard.
That you've never told him?
Oh yeah,
I guess, okay.
Now's the perfect time.
Well, okay, when we're working together and, you know, he touches the computer screen with his finger, it really gets my goat.
Sometimes it sounds like there's quite a lot of aggression in your music.
Frustration is a powerful energy, and blowing off some steam is a great antidote to that.
Yeah, totally. Just the fist pump. Jumping around on the dance floor.
Just walk a little closer.
Clever liar, fool and a soul. Never thought I'd work it.
Is there a deeper message to what you guys do?
Getting down on the dance floor and having a great time with your friends, that is deep.
I feel like we provide a service for people to like lose themselves.
There's one line in one of your biggest tracks, If I Know You.
I'm always learning things the hardest way.
You kind of like wail the lyrics, I'm always learning things the hard way. Is there some truth in that for both of you?
Yeah, failure is the best way to learn. until someone has a hardship or has to struggle through something, you know, it's really the point when the penny drops and they do learn something valuable.
What would today's Kim Moyes say to Kim Moyes 10 years ago?
I told my younger self to get to yoga pretty quick and stop listening to my mind, stop buying into my thoughts so much. Overanalyzing everything is just a source of misery, and it creates problems in your own relationships with other people. So yeah, just like chill little dude. And
Chill little Kim.
One for you and one for me.
Looking back, are there things that you would change if you could?
I really wish we'd done that co-write with will.i.am.
Yeah, the will.i.am co-write.
Was that a real thing?
Yeah, it was a real opportunity.
And you turned that down?
Well, we didn't turn it down, we just didn't chase it very hard.
Why?
Oh, you stop it. Stop
You
trying
brought it
to...
up.
I'm just giving you some entertaining content. We've worked really hard the last few years to make a really great record that we're both really proud of and feeling great about it all, you know.
Julian, Kim, I've really enjoyed chatting to you. Thank you so much.
Pat.